Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's me, Aaron Collins, and this is another rendition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. Hope this video finds everyone well. Hope it finds you in your right mind. Hope everyone is sane and safe. So without further ado, let's get into the commentary. So recently, on April 5th, the Hands Off movement, which is a new movement, organized nationwide protests for the second administration of Trump being in office. They targeted both Trump and Elon Musk over their new policies and the way things are going. Some of the things that were hit were the federal agencies that had a lot of job cuts. So it's pretty chaotic. These were coordinated events in major cities all across the country. It's pretty it's impacting a lot of people, obviously. But one of the things I wanted to mention is that all the people who are out there protesting, which basically to me, protesting has really become public complaining, because from what I've seen and I've also participating in protests, it's like they seem to really do little to remedy the situation, whatever folks are protesting for. But one of the things, the main thing I wanted to mention and talk about and highlight was that during this protest, or protests, should I say, that were going on, that there was an absence of black people. And I wanted to say that I'm actually pretty glad that it happened, or didn't happen in this case, for the simple fact is that we've been protesting ever since we've been in this country. We've been protesting things, racial equality, oppression, discrimination, you name it. We have protested things for so long, and we just decided collectively to just sit this one out. Let somebody else handle the reins. Let someone else take it. And there was a reasoning, or people were like wondering why. People were wondering why we didn't come out there with them. It's for the simple fact is that anytime when someone else is being discriminated against, we've always been basically the people called to stand in the gap for them, to take up arms for them and to be there for them. When we couldn't even barely get our own issues off the ground. And then that's another thing too, that as black people, we've been basically, what's the word, linked to protesting. Anytime when something's happening, it's like, we're so good at it. Yeah, let's call on black people to come stand with us. Not this time. We decided, no, we're gonna sit home, have a Coke and a smile, roll up and curl up in a blanket, make love to our significant other if we have one, because we're sick and tired of basically being, pardon my language, we're tired of being the Captain Save-A-Hose of society, of taking on everyone else's slack and issues when our own are not even being met. We've been called upon to just rally for folks who once that they use us up, they use up our energy, they get what they want out of us, and basically it's wham bam, thank you ma'am, kick us to the curb, and a lot of them themselves have discriminated against us. Not this time though. We decided that we are not going to be out there with you. You go out there, you do it, and I guess you can let us know how it turns out. Because bottom line, when we get out there and protest, history has shown that anytime black people have protested, we've gone out there, got our heads cracked open, arrested, or even worse, by these powers that be, or basically by very ambitious, overzealous police who want to see a black face out there and just kick it in anyway. So bottom line, we just said, not this time. We're not doing it. It's kind of like anytime when something's happening, who you call? The nearest black person. pretty much like in the old, in the tune of the old Ray Parker Jr. song from the movie Ghostbusters. It's kind of like this. There's an injustice in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Black people. There's racial strife and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Black people. Anyway, listen, all jokes aside, we're sick and tired of being the go-to people when something is going wrong and you can't seem to get out of it. And another reason basically why these protests are going on, to be honest, is because they're actually feeling the brunt of what we've been talking about. See, when we were out there protesting for racial equality once again, we were told that, you people are too sensitive. It had happened over 400 years ago. Slavery's over with, get over it. Yeah, okay, so since we've been told to get over it for so long, it's time for y'all to get over it. Because we ain't coming out there with you. So get over that. I mean, it's like, it's time for us as people, you need to hang up these capes. Matter of fact, don't even hang the cape up. Get some gasoline, douse that sucker in it, take a match and burn it. Burn that entire cape. Because it's time for the rest of these groups to hold your own nuts. Okay? I know what I'm saying may sound harsh, but it needs to be said because we sick and tired of being used. We got our own issues to deal with in our own community, with our own people. We don't need to be taking on y'all's burdens either. Anyway, y'all, then you know that I still love you though, but yeah, it's time to let it go. Time for us to deal with us. But anyway, I know someone's going to get in the comments. I already know there's going to be some comments on it. That's okay though. But let me know what you think, and you will. Let me know what you think. Am I saying something poignant, something that makes sense? Tell me. I want to know. So you already know how this goes, y'all. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop more videos and more fires such as this one. I know this is going to be some heat, but hey, we all need to be warmed up. But yeah, support the channel at paypal.me/TheRealAaronCollins, as well as patreon.com/TheRealAaronCollins, and of course, Cash App $//TheRealAaronCollins. Y'all, listen, it's a new day and age. We know what's going on with this new administration, or technically, it's an old administration with new people. This is the same guy who was once 45 is now 47, and he's got a whole new set of policies and things that he's putting in place. I mean, hey, you knew what to deal with. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to put this out there. Let me know what you think, and I know you will. But remember, y'all, it's all the same, man. I love you. I really do. And God loves you. God loves you. I love you. Y'all, let's do life. Let's do life. Let's learn from this. Let's grow from this. And most importantly, y'all, let's do life. All right. Holla at you.